I'm Kahlana with InStyle, and I am here with celebrity hairstylist David Lopez, and he's gonna teach us how to get Chrissy Teigen's voluminous pony. What's the first step in getting this look?
Your first step is getting some long hair, because you do wear your hair in a lob. So we wanted to add some length because it's more dramatic when it's a little bit longer. So we added this really beautiful length here. Now bring all your hair to the back. Take hair from either side at the nape. So we have one little skinny section here that comes forward. We have one little skinny section here that comes forward. Now you're gonna take this hair, you're gonna bring it to the back, and you're going to tie it.
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. So you wanna make sure that you get all that hair in there. There you go, perfect. Now you could tie it once and pin it in place, but I like to go around more than once just to make it look a little bit even more like a pony.
Right.
Now I've done it even before, if you can see that, like I just keep going all the way down. It just looks like a really, really cool look. So I'm just gonna pin that tie in place. I'm using regular bobby pins, but you can actually use a hairpin as well, just like the U-shaped pins work just as well. It's gonna be super secure. Now the key here is I wanna make sure I have some nice, pretty fallout here, nice and soft. You see in the profile, I wanna even pull some hair down here. You want it to feel very soft. Now you can build in your texture, use your hands. So I'm using a dry texture spray just to kind of hold it in place. I always say hair should look on purpose, so if you have messy hair, make sure it looks like it's messy on purpose and not like you just didn't know what you were doing. So that's why products like a dry texture spray really help with that messy, undone look. Now that we have the ponytail in place, I'm gonna take a 1-inch straight barrel, and this is from T3, it's a 1-inch straight barrel, no clip, and I'm gonna start building in texture. So starting in the middle of the ponytail, like right in the center where the hair is, you want to start building in texture. Now, I really just start wrapping it as tightly as possible, leaving the ends out. Or what you can do is as you're curling, if you want to have a softer end, curl all the way to the end, hold for half a second, then release and hold a little bit longer here in the mid-length, just so you have some variation in curl pattern.
Now, what temperature heat do you suggest for this?
So I have it on 4 for you because your own hair is processed and then you have extensions. The only people who really keep it on 5 have completely unprocessed hair. So if you've never used a relaxer, you never colored your hair, you have very, very coarse hair that needs that level 5, that 450 temperature, you want to have it up there. Everyone else can go down to a 4. I have bleached hair, my hair used to be silver, and I flat iron it, and I have it like at a 3, sometimes a 2. Only worry about curling your ends. Don't worry about getting curl here. Curl all of your ends and then pull it back into the ponytail, and then you can detail. I want to make sure I get as much volume as possible, so get that curl near the base of the ponytail. You want to get that base in there, because that's going to help lift it out. So with the comb is what I call the detail teasing. So you're gonna use the comb to tease areas like the crown right under the part for volume that's gonna be long lasting. And then you're gonna tease with a brush to create like big fluffiness.
Okay.
And that the brush is used for the ends versus the comb is really for the roots.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use the comb now for the interior of the ponytail. So I'm just teasing into the inside of that ponytail. So I want it to be as big as possible. And you want to stay away from the outside of the ponytail. You want to really have it happen everything on the inside. See, I'm getting that volume here. That's what I'm really looking for. Now I can take a brush, and you're just going to want to very gently pick up pieces and just give it a little back brushing like that. It's really just in the matter of how you hold the hair, just so lightly, just so lightly. And once you feel like you have that volume built in, then I'm going to spray a little bit of hairspray onto the brush and very gently just brush that outer layer just to smooth it out just a little bit. And you almost don't want to see the teasing. You know, you want it to look like it's just big because it's a big ponytail. And then you can use a dry texture spray. Dry texture spray or dry finishing spray gives your hair that grit that you can keep manipulating it and it's going to stay big. Now I'm going to go in with the 1-inch, and you can actually build in some waves. This looks really terrifying, but I'm telling you it's not.
What I love about this is that I feel like it's a great style for second or third day hair.
100%. And that is it.
Super easy and super cute.